something more. You give me so much less. I wonder why I stay. I am wasting all my time. I'm messing up my mind. I only need someone, and I'd be waiting for a sign. I'm ready for your touch. I'll never be that guy.